What is going on, guys? Thank you for joining me. Welcome back to another episode of Creating a Legacy with FC United of Manchester. Now, we are back earlier than I said. I was hoping to be back for the Salford game. That got postponed. And when I looked at the schedule, we were due to play Worcester before that in a top-of-the-table clash, almost. So I definitely think it's worth coming back for this game, and it's going to be an intense game, a tough game. Hopefully we can win it, but it's definitely a struggle. We're a few games in now, so we're just going to first off see exactly who's playing the most and who's doing well. So our keeper and Dugdale are topping the appearances with Leather and Luto and Linfield behind that. Top goal scorer with 9 goals in 11 games is Gilchrist. Delighted with that, he is playing fantastic. And behind that is Joe Wall with 3 and Hammer with 3. That's 2 strikers on 3. Hopefully they can start scoring more, but so far Gilchrist is carrying us. Top assist, still it's Linfield. 5 assists from the wing-back position and Hugh Johnson with 4. Key passes, it is Hugh Johnson and Rooney just behind him. Pass percentage, we will look 88% for the keeper, which is nice, shows he's passing from to the centre-backs, not taking any risks, not being stupid. 84 forward, deep line forward, which is nice again. And average rating, it is Tom Cruise after only a couple. So Hugh Johnson is topping it out of players who've played the most, and Gilchrist just behind him. So let's go on the schedule and see what's happened since you were last with us. We've not had the greatest run, but we've done alright. So I think you were with us for the Boston game, the 4-3. So we followed that with a 4-1 victory over Lowestoft, and with Jason Gilchrist getting all 4 goals, guys. Oh, awesome. Then we played Nuneaton, got 1-1. Before we played Blythe and got 3-1 victory. We were actually struggling, so it was fantastic. We managed to come back and get some late goals. You see there on the 70th, 88th and 91st minute. We followed that with a 1-1 at Telford. And then I put out a fairly strong. I did rest a few. Rooney came off the bench, for example. But we went out to Curzon Ashton in the FA Cup. And, 3 years in a row now we've had poor FA Cup times. So I just need to go on past that and just move on. And we followed that with a game against Chester. Now, they dominated us, to be fair, guys. We went 1-0 up, but they were all over us. We never got into the game, never looked comfortable. But in the next game against Stalybridge, we actually went 2-1 up. We were 1-0 down, pulled it back 2-1 up. The game finished 2-2, but I was happy with how we did. And as you see, we've now got 3 home games in a row now. So definitely something we can push on and hopefully do well. The league table, as you can see here, we are sitting just inside the playoff spots after 13 games. Won 6, drew 5, lost 2. So I'm happy with how we're doing. We definitely look like we're going to do well this season, I hope. We normally do start well, but hopefully we can continue it this year. It's nice to see we've actually got a goal scorer. On the transfers, we've got some interesting stuff happen. So, as I said, I wasn't sure if Rami Hauser had joined us before or after the first episode. He'd actually come in after us. This is his stats. You see 5 goals in 11 games so far. 2 in the league in 6 games. Decent backup striker. And we've just signed John Joe O'Toole, the former Bristol Rovers, Watford, Sheffield United, for example. Fantastic player. Delighted he's come into the club. Some great stats. He's going to be playing the centre midfield role. I think his stats suit that. Long shots aren't the best, but he's not going to be shooting much due to some restrictions I have on that role. So we're going to go in with this tactic. John Joe O'Toole has made it onto the bench for today, so hopefully he's going to get on. I see Ward is tired. Also, you will see we have some people on trial. We have Tom Bender. Can't quite say much about him at the minute. We have Victor Nerinold. Close, maybe. And we have Jermaine Beckford on trial, guys. And we have Reece Murphy, the former Arsenal youngster, on trial again. All of these are on trial just to see exactly a better view of the stats and see if they would settle into the squad. Because I definitely want another striker, because Anuru at the bottom is not going to be playing much this year. So I want to drop him out and bring someone else in as the 4th or 5th choice striker. I mean, Hamer has 5 starts, 3 goals, 1 off the bench, but is he going to be consistent? I think the last 2 years have shown no. So if I can get someone like Beckford in just for one season and he gets us 10, 15 goals, fantastic. But I will wait and see exactly what his stats look like when I get a better view, because he is now 33. So let's get into the game against Worcester here. Hopefully we can get a victory for you guys here today. It's going to be tough, but it would be nice to close the gap, because I still have dreams that this season our team is looking nice, and this season we can push on and possibly get in the playoffs or win the league. I want to do it, but as you see, Worcester have run away so far, so this is why it's going to be a great game. We're playing against a team who has dominated the league so far, which is only going to make it more entertaining and see if we can get a victory over these guys. So I'm going to pause on the 10 minutes and just see who has been influential for them so far. Sean Howard, I think we do need to close down, and Camberjo. So let's make sure we close this guy down first, and Howard also. Don't want to go in hard on the strikers. I think I've learned my lesson now. You can't give away too many penalties doing that. Howard hits the crossbar just after I've set the instructions on him. Don't think they'd have taken effect, but still, it shows that I'm possibly right to make sure we are marking that guy tight. Corner here for Johnson. Johnson with the corner, and every corner's been poor from him. I gave him freedom to mix in instead of just saying one specific spot. And oh, Rooney! Oh, Gilchrist back in though. Rooney nearly put a beautiful ball away there. Nearly an absolute beautiful ball. Right, Luto gets into Johnson. Johnson to Rooney. Rooney's down. That's a free kick. Come on, man, ref. Come on. Staunton. Good ball in. Header. Oh, come on. It puts it back where it come from. And Reece Dobson with his second goal of the season puts Worcester 1-0 up. And that actually drops us out of the playoff spots as well, which is disappointing. Make a couple of changes as suggested there by the assistant. Show me something else. Now, do you know, I'm going to absolutely abuse him. I'm not happy. Not happy. And I'm not happy. Come on. And do you know what? If you can hear any noise in the background, I do apologise, but my cat has now decided that it will find some random thing and run around with it, just trying to make as much noise as it can, basically. Thing is, it's been asleep all the way through until I started recording. 50, coming up 55th minute. Lumpy. That guy has an unbelievable pass percentage of 85%. Him as away. Come on, just run with it. Just run with it. Good ball out, Gilchrist. Pick it back in. Oh, but he's in. Yes! 10th goal of the season for Jason Gilchrist. Come on. Now Hugh Johnson's going to come off for John Joe too, which works out well. I get to bring him on. I don't feel bad about dropping Johnson off the pitch because he's picked up a slight knock. So hopefully John Joe too can give that quality we've been lacking. Our midfield is so strong now. We have 4, 5, 6 players who can all play in that position, who are all good enough, in my opinion, to play in the first team. Come on, guys. Quick encouragement. Come on, we can do this. Gonna make a substitution, actually. Gonna make a substitution now, and I'm gonna bring on you, and I'm gonna take off Rooney, who's on a yellow, and Charlie Stone has developed into a very nice player indeed, so he is definitely worth giving a chance to come on. Dugdale is struggling fitness-wise, but he should be fine. Does it look like it's going to peter out? Oh, we've got one last chance with 30 seconds to go, guys. Back heel. O'Toole. Turnbull. Turnbull shoots. Oh, Turnbull, man. Why are you shooting from me like that? Come on. 10 seconds to go. They're getting it down the wing. Ball in. Cleared. Dobson. Edge. Spreads it, and that's full time. Oh. Top of the table. I think I'll... I think we'll take the point. We'll take the point. We're up against a very, very good side there. That keeps us inside. 1-6, drew 6, lost 2. It keeps us in there. Keeps us in the fight. Again, I said it for this FA Cup, it ended up going out to a shock defeat. But if it's a game worth recording, I'll record the FA Trophy. If not, I will be back for the Barrow at home on the 16th of December, guys. So thanks for watching. Please leave a like, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time.